Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. To the Hbar holders, appreciate all the love. Let's analyze together and see what's happening with Hbar and what we could be expecting going into Saturday morning. Again, over the last, I would say, 4 hours, we're starting to see the market kind of making its way back towards the downside. Going back to what I've been saying, we're seeing a lot of volatility within Bitcoin, which of course is dragging itself into altcoins. But over the last 1 hour, as of recording this update, you can see, some coins are up, but majority of the coins are still down right now. And like I said, it is due to BTC. But let's take a closer look and see what's happening. The price of Hbar, 21.7 cents, down about 1% over the course of the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're up 1% in Bitcoin comparative. Yesterday, we were seeing the complete opposite taking place. You were seeing the price of Hbar up in USD comparative, but we're lagging in the Bitcoin comparative side of things. Valuation, though, it's actually up. It's at $9.2 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is sitting at about 180 million. As always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So if you're looking at the Bitcoin dominance, you can see this for yourself. We are pretty much ranging around the 58.6%, but just about 24 hours back, we were sitting at about 58.89%. So, it actually broke out and retested as far as the dominance is concerned, a first time levels, we haven't seen since about 2 weeks. And that is obviously something, we don't really want to be ignoring. But we have pulled down, back at that 58.62%. But it kind of goes back to what I've been saying pretty much day in, day out, that, dominance is actually, showing strength right now. So we're not surprised by the fact that we have seen this uptick within the dominance. But going back to Bitcoin, BTC is, just doing some crazy things at this point. And I'm sure you guys know exactly what I mean. Bitcoin was literally sitting at 113,500. You can see this for yourself. We were sitting at 113, got rejected, made our way back below 111,000. As of recording this update, currently sitting at 110,800. But as of now, on the bright side, if you're looking at Bitcoin after retesting the 23.6 fib zone, Bitcoin actually is still in this upwards trend, believe it or not. Higher high, higher lows on the chart. You can see this for yourself. So again, that is a plus point to kind of take a look at when we are analyzing BTC. But with that being said, let's analyze and take a look at what's happening with our good old friend Hbar right now. So Hbar's price, of course, it's going to be in correlation with BTC. You can see this for yourself. We actually did break into the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. Again, a very important zone we need to kind of reclaim back above. And as of now, you can literally see since breaking below it, you're noticing a very similar pattern playing out. And what I mean by that is on August 31st, we broke below the 61.8 fib zone, which we've been accumulating within since July 13th. So, almost 2 months, not exactly, but you can see after breaking below it, we're having a hard time remaining back into the 61.8. You can see we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different retests at that neckline, but every single time you're seeing a rejection. So again, when you're looking at this, highlight this, and now take a look at Bitcoin. Are you noticing a pattern playing out here? It's a clear pattern that's playing out. And also on top of that, one other thing that you guys are probably not keeping an eye out is this right here. And the 24-hour trading volume for Hbar is only at 179 million. Very low, obviously, in Hbar standards. And of course, if you saw what happened in July, we were sitting at 1 billion plus. And of course, if you even look at it from a technical analysis standpoint, I can really show you guys how the volume has been decreasing quite substantially from July levels. So again, these are some takeaways, we need to kind of, realize. But as of now, we're still having a little bit of a battle with this key resistance. As you could see, the bears obviously want the price to, drop below the 61.8, and the bulls want to push the price within the 61.8. But, we need to look for that confirmation, and the confirmation is going to be when you see the daily candle closing above this key range. So far, so good, though. In the grand scheme of things, not bad. Obviously, if you look at it from June 23rd lows, Hbar is still up quite a bit. If you want to obviously keep that into consideration, you can see this for yourself. We're looking at an increase of about 80% since then, and that's after a retracement. So we got to take it one step at a time, day by day. Obviously, the FOMC meeting is coming up. It's getting closer and closer. It's going to be, I think, not this coming Tuesday, but the Tuesday following, Wednesday. So that is a very, very important day to be taking a look at. But obviously, at the same time, we want to be taking a look at Bitcoin on a day-to-day basis as well. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and where do you see the price of HBAR closing the year off at? Love each and every one of you guys, and I'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.